Have you ever wondered why you show love the way you do? It turns out, a lot of your relationship habits may come from your childhood experiences. The way you grew up can play a huge role in how you express affection, trust, and even how you handle conflict. Let's dive into the 5 love styles that shape the way you relate to others and see how your upbringing influences them. Number 1. The avoider. Avoiders often seem distant or not very emotional when it comes to relationships. They're the kind of people who keep their feelings locked up to protect themselves from getting hurt. If you grew up in a family that didn't openly show love or affection, you might have learned to depend only on yourself. When you're used to not getting comfort from others, you tend to focus on being independent, hiding your emotions to avoid feeling let down. Number 2, the vacillator. Vacillators are known for being unsure and changing their minds a lot, especially in relationships. If you identify with this style, you might get really excited about new relationships at first, but then get disappointed when things don't go exactly as you imagined. This could be because, as a kid, you didn't get consistent love and attention from your parents. Maybe they were unpredictable or didn't always put your needs first, which made you worry about being left alone. Number 3, the controller. Controllers feel like they need to be in charge of their relationships to keep themselves from getting hurt. They don't like feeling weak or vulnerable, so they often use anger to express their emotions. If you have this love style, you might have grown up in a home where you didn't feel safe or protected. You had to learn to be tough to survive, and now you use control to avoid feeling powerless. Number 4, the pleaser. Pleasers put everyone else's happiness before their own, often at the cost of their own needs. They hate conflict and will do almost anything to avoid it, even if it means lying or pretending to be okay with things. As a child, you may have had a parent who was really critical or had high expectations. You tried your best to keep them happy to avoid their anger or disappointment, which taught you to put others first to keep the peace. Number 5, the victim. Victims often feel like they don't have much self-worth and might struggle with anxiety or depression. They tend to go along with whatever their partner wants because they learned from a young age that it's safer not to make waves. If you have this love style, you might have grown up in a chaotic or even abusive household. Escaping into your imagination was your way of coping with the chaos around you because it was too painful to face reality. Conclusion. These 5 love styles can give us a lot of insight into why we behave the way we do in relationships and how much of it ties back to our childhood experiences. Did you see yourself in any of these styles? Drop a comment below and let us know which one relates to your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with someone who might benefit from understanding their love style.